We are so excited for our next guest, former NFL great, current NFL Network analyst, Gerald McCoy. Thank you so much for joining the show. And we got so many messages, texts. Carmen and you go way back. But when I told people you were coming on the show, they're like, oh, man, he's the man. I can't wait for you to meet him. So you have a great reputation around media, the league, everywhere. I'm so excited you're here.
You know what? First off, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
You know, I truly appreciate it. I've been all over.
Yeah.
But she watched me train. I trained extremely hard to be great in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I've been here since Monday working.
This is the fourth quarter.
This is the fourth quarter, baby.
Fourth quarter. So this is where you turn it on. You see all the greats. Turn it on in the fourth quarter. You take your game to the next level in the fourth quarter.
Got
This is the
to
fourth
defend
quarter.
every blade of grass, for
Yes.
60 minutes.
So you've been here that long. What's been your favorite part of Super Week? Because a lot of people, they're like, oh, it's a Super Bowl. I'm like, Like, you have, like, an entire week-long of events before the main event. And, I mean, you're going to be part of the NFL Network's 8.5-hour pregame special. So we're going to be getting a lot of you on Sunday. But what's this week leading up to the Super Bowl been like for you?
It's been great. It's been incredible. I've done a lot of work.
Yeah.
For me, I'm a football player first.
Yeah.
Last night was the best part of the week because every offseason I would leave Tampa and fly to San Diego to train. Who goes from the East Coast to the West Coast every week to train the offseason unless it's something special out there? My trainer, Todd Durkin, who trained with Damian Tomlinson and a lot of other greats, he trained Drew Brees. Every offseason of my career, I trained with Drew Brees until he retired.
Which was funny because you were rivals for much of your career.
So that made the game even more when the Bucs played the Saints. Drew has been one of my mentors. He's been like my big brother. And in Tampa, we were a point where we were called Youngry. We were so young. I didn't really have a mentor in Tampa in the building. I had Sapp, but I talked to him when I could. So a lot of what I learned that took my game to the next level, the advice, the work ethic, everything I did came from Drew Brees. So when I knew he was going to be up this year, it was obviously automatic. I didn't go to NFL Honors last night to go to NFL Honors. I literally went to be in the moment when Drew Brees walked on stage. And all of the Hall of Famers went up and hugged them and shook their hands. I let them pay respects. I waited. And then I walked on stage last so I can hug Drew in the moment and just tell him thank you. Tell him I'm so proud of you, and you have no idea what this moment means to me. I understand it's your honor, but what it meant to me of who you were, everything that's come your way, that was more of a special moment for me than probably anybody in that room because I watched how he worked. I watched when he went through pain. I watched the effort he put in and the focus he put in. And then I had to compete against it. So I know.
But you knew.
If anybody up here, that guy needs to be on the stage. So that was the moment of the week for me.
I got chills when you explained that. You can tell the love and the mutual respect between you guys.
It was always fun. Though I mean, Bucs Saints is always fun. But knowing that, because I remember talking to you about that while you were doing it and just how it was so special because you literally get to go after Drew Brees every down of the game that you guys play against each other. I love that that relationship has blossomed so much. And now you're both in media, and he was moved up to the crew with Fox, and he's calling games. Is there anything now that you guys have talked about together now that you're still in the same aspect of the industry?
One, we have a kind of a group message where
Todd
Durkin, who was our trainer, is three of us that's actually in the media. Me, Chase Daniels, and Drew Brees. So we all kind of like, hey, I seen you on TV. Oh, I seen you doing your thing. Hey, keep going, brother. Hey, what was you? So we kind of just, we boosting each other up and keeping each other uplifted, which is what we did when we trained. So I'm excited to see Drew's future in that aspect. He's one of the greatest minds I've ever been around. One of the greatest, man. One day we were training, and they was like, hey, Drew, just give us a play call. And, I mean, listen, it sounded like he was reading off a poem. I said, what the heck is that? He said, oh, that was just one play with a check. That wasn't even one of our longest plays. I'm like, yep.
Wow.
Just give me my 3-word play and let me go.
Sean Payton was known for those long. Still is known for those long plays. Poor Bo Nix.
I know.
That's so funny. Okay, I got some inside information that you love superheroes.
No.
Like big superhero fan.
Not at all.
We have a diamond encrusted Batman necklace going on right now. So we're gonna play a little fun game where we're gonna give you an NFL player.
Okay.
You tell us what superhero he would be.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the Super Bowl, and we're going to start with Sam Darnold.
Ooh.
Who would he be? Because, like, he got doubted for his entire career. He's still, like, there are still doubters, and he's in the Super Bowl. And he's proven everybody wrong.
I'm trying to think of somebody like that. You know who Sam Darnold is? He's not a superhero. I'm dating myself, and a lot of kids won't know this, but y'all will. Do y'all remember Billy from the Power Rangers?
Yes, the Blue Ranger.
He was like,
oh my God, you're so. I see it now.
Goofy is just like,
I see it
just
now.
like so, just and then when he powered up, he was that's who Sam Darnold is. Like nobody expected Billy. Nobody was afraid of Billy.
Billy the Blue Ranger.
But then when he became the Power Ranger,
you better watch out.
That's who.
You better watch out. That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Go Billy.
Yeah.
All right, well, then I have to go on the other side, and I have to go the young buck, finished second in MVP voting, Drake May. Who do we think Drake May is?
Drake May will be Shazam.
Ooh.
The boy wonder.
Yes.
He's young. He's just looks like a teenager. But then when it's time to go super mode, Shazam! And he turns into who he needs to turn into. So Drake May will be Shazam.
Shazam. Yes. I love these comps.
Okay. Let's go to our new MVP, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is, I'm going to go Cyclops.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, because Cyclops is a born leader who doesn't get a lot of praise. Usually it's Wolverine gets all the praise or people around them.
Yeah,
People around them. But Cyclops, everything goes and starts with him. He just doesn't get the praise he should get.
Yeah.
Until he's the MVP.
I was going to say, until he gets it last.
Doesn't he shoot lasers? Cyclops shoots those lasers, right?
That's some really good parallel.
Accuracy. But he doesn't get the credit he deserves for how consistent Cyclops has been as an X-Men leader.
That's a really good parallelism.
Chef's kiss.
All right, last one. The unanimous defensive player of the year.
Martian Manhunter. I already got it.
I was say
Martian Manhunter. He's not human. He's not from here. No, he can morph into whatever he needs to morph into.
Yeah.
I've been calling that dude the Martian Manhunter all season. We're talking about Myles Garrett.
We are. I was going to say, we're talking about Myles
Martian Manhunter.
If you didn't know who the unanimous defensive player of the year was.
I mean,
it's the Martian Manhunter for sure. Absolutely. He's the Martian Manhunter.
I don't know if I know the Martian Man.
He's the green one that's in the Justice League. He sometimes can have the human form, but then when he forms, he's the green one with he's got a cape and he's dope.
Okay, I love that so much. Okay, so before we let you go, kind of paint the picture of what we can expect to see in this 8.5-hour pre-game special on NFL Network. That's a lot of pre-game talk, but we're ready for it.
Yeah, it is. So it's a lot.
Yeah. 8.5 hours.
Yes, and we don't expect everybody to be tuned in the whole 8.5 hours.
Yeah.
So for me, I'll just go into the mind of how Gerald works. Is we're going to have to talk about two teams for that long.
Yes.
And I won't be on camera the whole time, but hour one, I might talk about something again in hour 4, or maybe in hour 1, it might be in hour 3, and then again in hour 6.
Yeah.
You just find new ways to talk about the same thing. But for me, I'm not a low-hanging fruit person.
Right.
I've never been a low-hanging fruit person. So I actually request to go last on when I prep with our segment producer, Ben McWilliams. I say, tell me what Mooch and Kurt said. Let them take it. I'll figure it out.
Something else out.
Because it forces my mind to be creative.
Yeah, and to listen.
And I have to paint a picture, because what I've strived to do is when the fans are listening, I try and understand that I may be talking to somebody who doesn't know about football. So, no offense, I treat it as if I'm talking to 5-year-olds.
Sure.
Because I want it to be very, very easy to understand what I'm saying.
Digestible for everybody.
Yes. So when I say I try and think outside the box, no low-hanging fruit, here's an example. Championship weekend, we had a topic or a segment about Sam Darnold. And the topic bar said, how does Sam Darnold exercise his demons? Because he's had these struggles in these big games.
Seeing ghosts, this, that, the other.
You see what I'm saying? So what would most people say? Oh, well, he's got to lean on his run game.
Yeah.
Ball to JSC and this and this. Not me.
What did you say?
Not me.
What'd you say?
So when we talk about exercise the demons, that's an exorcism, right?
It is. It is.
So I said, exercise demons. So this is an exorcism. I got it.
Okay.
So we went to 1973's exorcism movie, and I literally gave a description of that scene and correlated it to Sam Darnold. So it started with the girl, she throws up on the priest. Okay, Sam Darnold, it's going to have a lot of jitters. You might need to go to the trash can and throw up before the game. It worked for Josh Allen.
Yeah, I was going to say it worked for Josh Allen.
It also worked for Willie Beeman. So, you got to throw up.
Hey, whatever works. Whatever works.
The crowd is going to be screaming. There's going to be stuff all over the place. Your head's going to be spinning. Remember her head was spinning in the movie, Sam? Keep your head on straight. You got to keep your head on straight. And then when you go score a touchdown, just like her. She started screaming and got it. The room started rocking. Sam, when you go score, you need to get the crowd into it because that stadium is going to start shaking. And Sam, in the fourth quarter, your emotions going to be up. You might start floating away. And just like in the movie when they said the power of Christ compels you, Sam, remember, the power of the 12s compels you.
The power of the 12s. I love that.
It'll bring you right back
That
down.
was beautiful.
So, for me,
that was beautiful.
That's how Gerald works.
Yes.
I don't want to do low-hanging fruit.
So
that's what you can expect for 8.5 hours.
To bring this full circle, this is how you've always worked because you trained with a quarterback. You trained with the guy you were going after to understand your position better.
Absolutely. I trained with Drew Brees. And my workout partner was actually Darren Sproles, who was Drew Brees' go-to man on the Saints. So I have to keep up with a running back in order to increase what I can do. So that's just how my mind works.
I love this so much. I'm excited to tune in and watch all of you guys. You're with like all of our homegirls too that are going to be on it.
It's going to be great.
What a blast. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We love this so much.
Thank you so much.